Oh, right. Welcome back to No Man's Land. In between episodes, I built this little chicken coop here, and I also bought a load of food. How much did I buy? I know I've got some over here. Yeah, I've got 671 litres left in this. I bought 9,000 worth of food, spent the rest of my money. But we have some chickens, we do. Start on those, so we've got the pallet spawn in place here. We have got still the same tractors. We don't really have a lot going on this month because our barley is growing, it's just growing slowly. So I think what we're going to do is start off by skipping over to January. So let's go 9 o'clock January morning. Should be okay for us. We'll earn a bit of money. We did just buy some wheat for the chickens, nothing too much, but just something, just enough to get them through a little bit. Yeah, so, we made a bit of money there. Yeah, so how much have we made from sold products on that? Property income, yeah, sold products 60,000, and then so we've got a bit of money to play with now. Um, we also placed down these two sheds last episode. I don't know if I placed a silo or not because it was a few days ago where I recorded this. But what we've got to do is we don't really have much, to be fair. Like I say, this barley's growing. But I'm thinking, if we go for field 47, yeah, let's have a look at something, shall we? Let me go into flight mode, and I'm thinking we might get, what, 47 and 8, and then we can go for another field over here. Yeah, I think that might be a good option. Or we go for 48 and... No, I think 47 and 48, to be honest. Because then 58 can come next month and we can do a little bit of an expansion. Or what we can do is... I'm not too sure, to be honest. Because I know we need to wait for our grass to grow for next month. We also have barley going. But I'm thinking, if we get a little bit of... I don't want to get production started too soon. But I also don't know if I want to buy a little sawmill. How much is a sawmill, actually? There. See, it's quite big, it is. But I think if we get this, then we'll be able to produce some stuff with it. And actually, like, where's our tipping point? Our tipping point's here, you see. But yeah, what we might do is place this down over here. There we go. That's what we want. Yeah. So if we, I'm not. I don't really don't know. I don't know whether to skip ahead a few months until our barley is grown, which will mean we have a fair decent chunk of money, or what? To be honest, we may also look at getting another shed put in. So I know I downloaded a couple extra sheds, and believe me, as you can see as I'm scrolling through, we have a lot of them. But no, we got... So that's coming in every month. But we might place down a couple of, like, just a solar panel or two. Like, so these are always generating us money. But then again, this is generating 13,000. And it's a nice little windmill. But I don't want to put down any more. Hmm. We don't have enough for a proper silo yet, which is not too bad. But we do have enough for a silage silo. So let's put down one of these. That rock's got to go at some point, so I think if I... Oh no, I can't even level that off, I can't. You know what? Let's turn off flight mode. Back to ×2. And do we have anything in the store to get rid of stones? Let me have a look through the store and I will get back and I'll see if I can find something that can get rid of stones. So I will be back. Alright, so I think I have found something. It's from the Platinum expansion. Let's just see how this works. Let's unfold it. Okay. No. Yeah, okay, this... I feel like it should work, to be honest. Fingers crossed that it does. If not, I've just spent 50,000 on nothing good, but nothing useful, but yeah. I can also get a stump grinder with this, which is going to be quite good. But no, I feel like if this does work, then we are in for a treat with it. But if not, we may have an issue. Right, let's just point it forward there. Let's go into the... Let's go over here. Demolish those. And then, yeah, so... Yeah, like I say, fingers crossed this does work. Because, like I say, if it doesn't, we've got some problems. But it also adds us an extra bit of machinery into the farm, which is always good. And you can never go wrong with having a big massive pecker drill on the front of your harvester. So yeah, let's just try it, shall we? I feel like this should be a good piece of equipment for it, so let's give her a go. I do like how this game looks though. To be honest, am I just gonna have to... Ooh. Well, it's turned on. Am I really gonna have to go and remove that sign just to get rid of the rocks on this? Because I don't think that this is gonna work. So let's turn it off, fold it up, we'll throw it in this shed never to be used again. Actually, let's sell the skid steer, let's sell that. And then we'll just put this in there. Because this may come in handy at some point. But just not today. But no, let's go over and get rid of the rocks then, shall we? Yeah. What do we have? Do I have a chainsaw? No, I'm going to have to buy a chainsaw, which isn't an issue. That'll remove all the rocks. Okay. There we go. It doesn't matter what chainsaw. I hope this doesn't do the trees. That just does the rocks. Lovely. And then we could take this up to the shop. Oh, I think we can anyway. Yeah, we can. Lovely stuff, right. So that has now got rid of the rock here. And it's just left it painted. So, now that might be why, because I wasn't actually... Oh, okay. So let's do this now then. Let's flatten off this area. Paint it with concrete. And then demolish these fences. Because I don't need them. So... And then that means we can move the silo at some point. But that also means what we can do today is put in a couple of tanks of stuff. So, yeah, let's put in... So what we've got, liquid fertilizer, solid fertilizer, herbicide. Do we have weeds on this map? I believe we don't. Yeah, let's leave the weeds off. Let's leave the weeds off. Actually, no. We'll put the weeds on, we will. So we do have a reason to get back in the fields more often. And then... Oh, see, that's quite good. The fieldwork fill stations. Then we need... Buying station for liquids, that's quite good. There's a liquid fertilizer. I don't know if that's going to be best or what. If we buy 2 of these, we might be able to put in... I don't know. I don't know. So that's the liquid fertilizer. That's a petrol tank. That is liquid storage. And this has got... Is that water and fertilizer as well? I think that's water and fertilizer. Which we can afford, but I don't know if I want to. I think it would be an option to maybe use this, as this is a really, really big shed. Or we go... Because I would like to eventually buy... Not that, as that's really small. I understand that's Welker Farms, which is a good map. It's a very good mod. That's quite a good one as well, but I'm thinking... Not that. Oh, where is it? I think it's about 200... It's 150,000, there we go. That is what I'd like to buy. One of these. It's a massive shed it is. And it should be able to fit everything that we need in it. And it's got some storage on the back for stuff. But we don't have enough for that at the minute. But then again, we've also got this stuff here. Which is a massive thing. But then we also have, let's have a look. I know we've got a lot of stuff downloaded. The straw harvest pack, there we go. That's quite cool. So is that, but like I said, let's just leave it as is for the time being. We are going to buy a weeder if we've got weeds in the fields. What's that, 9 meters? Here's put out small and weeding means between crops. And that's small, just straight small. Let's go with this one. Let's go with this. That's the biggest one that we've got. And then we're not going to have weeds, but we may have to pick up some fertilizer. And we also may have to pick up a... Ooh, what else? We don't have weeds in the field yet, do we? No, it just needs rolling. Which I might actually get a roller as well. See, that's a good roller, that is. It's what, 25 meters wide? But runs faster than this one. But then we've also got this one, which is cool, to be honest. But then the nice little one that does everybody good. Which you really can't go wrong with at all. But no, yeah, let me get this weeder back to the farm. Figure out what's going on. We're probably going to switch over to next month's as well, which will give us a fair bit of money as well. Or I might switch all the way over to yeah, we may switch all the way over to whenever these crops are ready to be harvested, because that is what we've got. Let's go for the grass on. Yeah, so these are ready to be harvested, but that's going to be next month. But I feel like if we use, I don't know, I think we've got that's 3-4 months left of this growing stage. But let's give this an unload and, well, an unfold and see how we're going with it. But next month, when I skip over, oh yeah, that's brilliant, that is. That's quite good. Yeah, that's quite decent, that is. We'll turn the speed up so we go 15. Throw that into this shed. And just for the time being as well, so we're not making a ridiculous amount of money, let's change those two. Actually, let's change that one to selling, just so we've got income coming in as well as these two sheds which are bringing in a bit of money every month. And let's skip over to the next month, and we're probably going to buy a house as well. Yeah, I feel like we're going to buy a house just to actually have that sense of, well, that was a dodgy noise. Jesus, that was like a Wendigo noise, that was, bloody hell. Yeah, so we've got definitely some money coming in. We've got snow as well today. We haven't got snow exactly in there, but these are all full, so that's gone for another stage of growth. This I'm gonna wait a couple months until I harvest. What I am going to do this month, I know it is snowing. I'm not a big fan of the snow. When is it snowing till? Let's speed up time a little bit, just so we stop snowing. We will put the rest of the, yeah, rest of the, I can't think of the name. There we go. A tiny bit of wheat. Go to construction. Sell that because it's not expensive at all. Throw this tiny amount of seeds into here. Because I know we only bought 120 chickens. So there we go. And then it should stop snowing soon as well. And there it is. So what we can do now, turn back the time after times 5 and carry on with the day, to be fair. We might pick up... Yeah, let's do a little bit of this now, shall we? Right. Production. An iron furnace, which we really don't have the money for. I would like to buy a big BGA at some point. But we do need 250 plus 180. I'm not too sure. A fair bit of money. What? That's 430,000. So... Oh, that is purely just empty, that is. Factories. We might make a little bit of lime production. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. Let's go for lime production, and we're going to buy stones for it. We're also going to get the gold production as well, which needs water, which isn't hard to get at all. We can buy a little water tap for that. But let's get a bit of gold production and lime production on the go. Let's go there. And then... right next to it, we'll go for that. Lovely stuff. And then what else we'll do is we'll pick up this. Go into here, go animals, which will give us this here. And then we're also going to purchase it's a container, I think. Yep. The wooden pump. I think it's this one that we'll go for. Yeah, I think this one's the fast one, to be honest. We're gonna just plonk that down right there. Go a bit of painting. So we've got that there, and then into there. Let's go a bit of a corner on that as well, so it just looks a little nicer. There we go. Let's go pick up the water tank, and we may even... I do know we need a lorry, but we don't need a lorry yet. But we also need to get some stones bought as well today, and some methane. But we do need to get a tank that can hold methane. Okay. So, let's have a look at... It won't be slurry tanks, will it? It'll just be trailers, I think. That can hold methane, but only 25,000 litres of it, so... Which isn't the worst thing. Right, so it's not in there. Is it going to be in animals? It's not, is it? See, that holds 50,000. Oh, okay, so this holds methane, I think. No. No, I don't know. I don't know what holds methane. It's not going to be in the animals section. I'm not too sure. We'll pick this up. Head straight back to the farm. Jesus, I've been doing this clip for 18 minutes. But no. It's going to be one of those next... Oh, see, the barley's growing nice it is. Have we got any weeds in it? No, there's no weeds in that barley, which is good. I don't think there will be any in it. This rotation of crops. Next rotation there probably will be. Oh dear. We're dying. Yeah, that's not good at all, that isn't. But no, we've got the lime production, which I think... Wait, it's not lime production that we need, is it? I don't think it is. Hang on. So gold needs stones, water, and methane. That needs stones and water. So we didn't need lime at all. But I will turn the setting on. So we need lime. So we can actually utilize this rather than it just being sitting here, not costing us anything. And that will fill up. That will. Let's open the production menu. Oh, buy. That's what we want. Buy 1,000, buy 8,000 for 21. Is that now full? It is. And then we need to go and get some stones. So let's do that now. And we may even just set that to... Do we set that just to sell the gold automatically, or do we set it to... Because we could just set the thing as where it buys everything for it, but that means we're never going to come back to the shop for anything if we need it, so... Right, stones. They're not too expensive either. Oh, actually, stones are quite expensive. Okay. Bloody hell, this might cost us all our money. We'll go down to about... I don't know, we might go down... We'll go down to about 5,000, I think. Yeah, we'll go to there, get 24,000 in stones. Because I know that that's definitely going to be quite heavy. Yeah, you can see the tractor quite struggling, so... How much are stones to buy? Is a good question. Let's turn here first. 1,500. Jesus. Okay. That'd be why we've spent so much. Okay. That's not the best. I'm not gonna lie. But that means it's okay because gold is going to be worth a fair bit. So our water should nearly be done as well. But let's put all these stones into here. Yeah, this is really heavy. This is... Or at least as much as we can. There we go. How much has that done us? Jesus. Oh. There we go. Yeah, so I can't even buy all of the stones. So... And then... Yeah, that's full, which is good. And then... So... What's that? 8,000 litres of water? And then let's turn that on. And then what we'll also do is escape. Let's not change output to selling. Change the output to selling on that. And we might just... We can't turn on... Oh, we can turn this on, okay. I think that's going to be our way forward, to be honest. Just turn on the automatic buying of it. But no, I think that may do us for today. And what I will do is I will skip over to next month between episodes. Depending on how much money we make, I might do a bit of building. Probably next episode. But I think it's going to be, what, 2 months now until these are ready. So if we skip over the 2 months, we can start building some things. We can maybe get a bit of extra machinery. I would like to get a second field going between these two plots, but that mean we may have to buy the 3 plots so I can kind of dip into this one a little bit. Just to kind of get around the trees. So, but no, what I'm gonna do is I will finish this episode now. I will start the next one, and we will call it a day there. Cheers for watching.